G'day, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube land, Roknot here with another pickup video. This pickup video is actually a blast from the past pickup video. I don't normally do toys, but as you guys know, I've been doing some stop motion animation lately, and I figured the only way to get better is to add posable characters to the actual animations, therefore causing me to actually more hone my projects. So I was looking on eBay to maybe buy some old toys or whatever that I could get for dirt cheap. However, I actually decided to save some money and see if I could find my old toys that I had from when I was a kid. So I contacted my father, and he was like, I don't know, we might have them around here somewhere or whatever. I'll talk to your stepmom. So I wait a day, and lo and behold, my stepmom contacts me and says, I found a box of your old toys. I was like, sweet. So she dropped them off to me earlier this week. So this is a blast from the past pickup, you guys. Like, I am having so much nostalgia over these toys, it's not even funny. So let's just get right down to it. We'll start with some of the toys from when I was real young. I have like this, actually both of these two. Looks like rip-off wrestlers, not really WWF, but he's apparently supposed to look like Hulk Hogan. I think I used a marker on his face to make him black. I don't know why. But yeah, there's these guys, which is really cool. And then this guy, probably picked him up at a yard sale when I was real young. He's a Tonka truck driver, I think. And this guy, I can't remember what he is either. And he's got some button on his back, and I don't know what it does. And I can't remember who he is. I think he might be an X-Men character. Like, he's not Xavier, I know that much. But I don't know. Half of these I can't remember. And then we'll go with some more mismatched guys. This guy, I picked him up at a yard sale. You push the button on his back to look like his heart beats. No idea who he is. Kind of looks like Corey Stover, Sea Stove. The new Godfather of Gaming Central. And then we've got Hawkeye. Actually, Hawkman. I think this is Hawkman. Except he's missing his wings. All these toys are pretty beat up, I'm gonna say. We got the Boy Wonder, Robin. I used to have a ton of Batmans. I don't know where they went, but yeah, there's Boy Wonder. This guy from RoboCop, I know he's a RoboCop toy because he's missing his back piece where you used to put the caps in and pull the trigger back, and you can see we broke his arm. My brother and I broke his arm at one point, and we put a screw in it to hold it back in place. A random hockey guy from one of those hockey table things. What else have we got here? Oh, we got this guy. He's definitely going in the stop motion. He looks awesome. Again, I can't remember who he is. I think he's an X-Men character. I think. I don't know. But, like, all the pads come off and stuff, and he's got fire coming out of him. He looks pretty sweet. He's missing some pieces. He had some, if I remember correctly, he had some badass weaponry. And if you push his, yeah, he still lights up. He's pretty cool. I really enjoy him. And one of my favorite characters, I actually bought this guy with my own money. Sabretooth. He used to have some big old claws that went on his hands. But definitely, this character this figure brings back a lot of nostalgia for me. And then we have a random cape from somebody. I have no idea. It doesn't match any of these guys here. And this cape is actually from a Spawn character that I had. The Spawn figure. I can't remember. I don't know where it is. But there's the cape. I actually have one of the swords, I think, too, somewhere. A random helmet. No idea what that's for. Actually, before I get into the multitudes of little figures here, I'll show you guys some of the vehicles that were actually in here. Not only did they find figures, they also found some vehicles. So we got like this A-Team van. It's pretty cool. Back door opens. Definitely going to be using this. I have no idea what this is from, but it's, you know, obviously a two-person vehicle. I used it for G.I. Joes as a kid. I bought it at a yard sale. I think I bought it for like 25 cents or something. And it's also got a trunk there. It's pretty cool. It's got like these wicked guns on the sides. Then we got this bad boy here, G.I. Joe tank. I have it's missing a bunch of pieces. I know there was like a rockets or a big weapon that attached here. You can see by the pieces there. It's missing the door on this side. It's also missing the flap there. There were some guns that went on here. Yeah, it's missing a lot of pieces, but it's still badass to have. Alright, I got one more vehicle to show you guys, but I'm going to hold on to that for now, because it's my most nostalgic piece of the whole thing. Now, I missed a random figure here. I cannot remember her name, but it is the girl from the Ghostbusters. I had the rest of the Ghostbusters too, but I don't know where they are. But I've got her. Cannot remember her name. My memory is crap for this stuff, and I'm not a huge Ghostbusters fan. I like the movies, but I can't remember everybody's names. All right. So now let's get into the big lot that kind of goes with this. We'll go with what I call my Frankenstein's monsters first. Because what I learned when I was a kid, if I broke a G.I. Joe, all I needed was a Phillips head screwdriver, and I could fix them. Or I could make Frankensteins. So I've got this guy. I think the character name that goes with this head is Crystal Ball, but he's got parts from, looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different characters. I think the torso might be a 6th different character. Like, I used to go through G.I. Joes like crazy. So this guy is definitely a Frankenstein's monster when it comes to G.I. Joes. And then we've got this guy. I think he's made up of 4 different G.I. Joes. These legs belong to a different G.I. Joe. The arms belong to another G.I. Joe. And I think the head and the torso go to the same guy. I can't remember his name. Actually, I can't remember the names of any of these guys, to be honest. This guy's only 2 different G.I. Joes. We broke his left leg, so. And then I got this guy who needs a new elastic band. He got legs. He's a Frankenstein. He got legs. We got the cod piece, his bum and his pecker, and his torso. I don't know what's with the ribbon around his neck. I think we we went to hang him, but now he looks like he bats for the other team. I've got nothing against people who bat for other teams. I'm just saying. But yeah. He's definitely a piece together. Now, let's get into the G.I. Joe. Oh, actually, I've got some weapons here. I've got this blaster, which looks like it attaches to somebody's back. Kind of like so. I don't know who it belongs to. And then this one, I think, maybe not quite. Then I've got this blaster, and I think they all still work. I think. Here, let's check. Yeah, it still works. The springs are still good. Oh man, I'm having too much fun. And then I've got this one too. It's pretty cool. Alright, now let's go with some of the G.I. Joes that I have that are actually full G.I. Joes. Oh wait, this guy's not a full G.I. Joe. From knee down on right leg is somebody else, but the rest of them is all there. He's kind of cool looking too. He is really cool looking. And then I've got two of the same one. I think my brother and I both got this one. So he's pretty cool. And he's actually worn in the same spots. It looks like this guy's like a space G.I. Joe. Again, I can't remember any of these guys' names. He looks like he's a paratrooper of some sort. He's real beat up. Probably one of my first. There we go. This guy here. I should have looked up some of these guys' names. If you guys know any of the names of these characters, put it down in the comment section below. I would love to know their names. I'm definitely going to be using a lot of these in the stop motion. Oh wait, that guy's a Frankenstein. That torso doesn't match the rest of them. Oh, now we got that guy. Save him for later. We got this dude. We got that guy. He's definitely Cobra. Look at him. He's definitely Cobra. He's cheesy. He's even in a menacing pose, like, I'm gonna kick your ass. Or he's praying. This is another space G.I. Joe, I think. It's kind of cool looking. He's actually one of the ones that's in the best condition. I must never used him. Now this guy's definitely another space G.I. Joe, and his helmet comes off. It's cool that I have the helmet. Unfortunately, other than the cannons, I don't have any guns or anything for these guys. No guns came in it. These guys must be like a ninja series or something. Again, I can't remember the names of these guys. But he looks pretty sick. He even got hair. Look at that. Yeah, bald guy can't come to terms that he's bald, so he grows a ponytail. Oop. Oh. He's weak in the knees over me. This guy looks pretty sick. He's pretty sick. He looks like a Roknot sort of character. And then, probably my favorite G.I. Joe out of all of them, this dude right here. He's got a spring action arm. He's actually one of the ones you can't take apart in the back. But yeah, he's really cool looking. I wish I had some of his weapons still. And then, well, that's it for the G.I. Joes. Now, the final piece of the whole thing that I was so excited when my dad told me it was actually in there. Now, I will remind you guys, these toys were played with. I had these when I was a kid. So, keep this in mind when I show you this item, because it's beat up. but it's got so much nostalgia value for me. It's just amazing. And that, now unfortunately I don't have any figures to go with it. I thought I had a ton of these figures, but maybe they all found good homes somewhere. Who knows? But that is my Ninja Turtles van. As you can tell by the sticker there, it's pretty worn. And the sticker back there, it's pretty worn. And you can tell by here, that door is missing. The door that closes here, as well as the latch piece on the bottom, it's missing. All the accessories that go on the side are missing. Yeah, but it's my van. It's my turtle van. How cool is that? So happy to have it. And actually, even if it did have the swing door, the clip here is broken, so it wouldn't stay in place anyways. Yeah, I'm actually hoping some of my family will find more of my toys that I used to have and bring them to me, because that'd be cool. Some of this stuff is going to go to my kids, because I'm not going to use all of this for the stop motion. Most of the G.I. Joes I'll be using for stop motion, because that's just cool. I need to get them some weapons, but I think I can find some cheap weapons on eBay or something. I'll see if I can find a G.I. Joe weapons lot or something on eBay for dirt cheap. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for this pickup. This was definitely a nostalgic pickup for me. Actually, I've got one more item to show for the pickup that I forgot all about. I actually picked this guy up for the Canadian Thanksgiving weekend from my buddy Chase. He picked him up for me, and it's a Bowser Jr. Toys R Us restocked him, so Chase ended up grabbing me one. My buddy Chase, he always comes through. So yeah, I've had some pretty good pickups here. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave me a like for all these great nostalgic toys. Like, these are toys that I played with. These are my toys. These aren't toys I bought from somebody else. These are my toys. So this is really cool. Leave a comment if you had similar toys like this when you were a kid, or leave a comment like with the names of some of these dudes. I can't remember their names. or some of the vehicles here. Leave me a comment in the section below with that. And of course, subscribe to keep up to date with all of my new videos coming out. I greatly appreciate your time watching my videos. I think this is a long one, so have a good one. Thank you.